Hey everyone, Ryzen here,
And Liz.
and recapping the our Colts at the Patriots game. Final score is going to be 38-24 New England. Actually, was a close game in the second half. The Colts did mount a comeback, but it was really more so because the Patriots made very strange blunders in the second half. I don't know what the hell was going on.
Sloppy game.
Very sloppy play. That's what I said is I hate these. I said it before. I hate these Thursday games. They're so sloppy to watch.
Oh, onside kick.
There's the onside kick, and it doesn't work. But the Chris Hogan dropped a pass that went for a interception because he just right through his hands, and Gronkowski did the exact same thing. So Gronkowski's was worse. He basically threw the ball in the air.
Yeah.
So Brady's got 2 interceptions on a game where he was flawless, which is just so frustrating.
They're interceptions that weren't really interceptions.
They're not his fault, and it's frustrating because if you look at the stat line on the game, it looks like he had an okay game. Well, this was Brady's best game of the season. He was damn flawless.
Yeah.
He was excellent. Luck was pretty decent in this game. Not really his fault. Patriots got decent pass pressure on him for much of this game, but there were times when he had times to throw the ball. He had one bad interception, but the other interception for Luck was just another. The guy threw the ball in the air. I think it was.
I don't even remember who it was.
Started with a P. Did I write it down?
Pascal or something?
Pascal, yeah, that's who it was. He threw the ball in the air, and McCourty picked it off, I think. That pretty much sealed it. I think it was McCourty that picked it off.
Yes, it was McCourty.
Yeah. No, it was Jonathan Jones. He picked it off. McCourty got the first pick. It's just a really sloppy game overall, but the Patriots definitely looked a lot better offensively with Edelman back in the lineup. It definitely helped, even though he's rusty. But, I mean, they had pretty much the only time the Patriots were stopped offensively is when they stopped themselves in this game.
Yep.
So, other than that, they probably score on every drive.
Yeah.
I mean, they were unstoppable offensively. Defense was good. The score isn't going to show it, but the last touchdown was garbage time, so
yeah.
I thought the defense was really good. And it's Brady with Brissett. Special teams wasn't really much of a factor other than Vinatieri's missed kick.
Yeah.
Pretty much a wash. There wasn't any. Edelman, I thought, was pretty good returning the ball on punts, but again, problems with blocks in the back. The Colts had a great punt return in this game, but other than that, there wasn't too much out of the kick return game. Almost every kick was a touchback. Just a couple of punt returns. Overall, the Patriots really needed to win this game, and they did, so that's good. That'll help them because they got a real hard game next week against Kansas City. But if they play like this, they will get demolished by Kansas City.
Yeah. They have to be near perfect.
They're going to have to play perfectly, and they usually do. They've actually had strange turnover problems this year. I'm hoping they iron those out because Brady's already got, I think, 7 interceptions on the year. Now, granted, half of those are really not his fault.
Right.
But whatever. The other thing to note is Brady did break the record for, first of all, he hit 500 touchdown passes, but more importantly, he broke the record for the most touchdowns to individual players. In other words, he threw 71 touchdowns to a different player, if that makes any sense. Vinny Testaverde had the record at 70, and now Brady has broken it. So that's cool when Josh Gordon caught a touchdown.
Which was a fantastic touchdown.
Beautiful play.
Yeah.
Just about ended the game. The pick and then Sonny Michel running it in ended this game completely. I thought James White should get the game ball. He was fantastic. Sonny Michel,
very
close
good.
Second. He was fantastic.
They've both been great.
Michel in the run game has been fantastic these past 2 weeks. He got basically a 100-yard game again. 98 yards he finished with. And James White just torched him on the pass. They had no answer all game. And Gronkowski was good other than the drop, interception. So they get a little bit of basically a mini bye here until next Sunday. So they need it. And Gronkowski's got to nurse that ankle. Dorsett went out of this game with an injury, but he came back in. Seems to be okay. And I think Malcolm Brown got hurt, but he's fine. he came back. I think he
As far as we
came
know.
back in. He was
Yeah.
listed as probable. Yeah, solid game overall. Or a solid win overall. Just a lot of mistakes to correct to hopefully improve, because they definitely need to improve on the turnover situation. But Colts have been in all the games they've lost. It's unfortunate when you're looking at 1-4.
They're just really,
when
really
you're
banged
just-
up.
When you're just one play away from winning every one of those games, it really sucks.
Yep.
Sorry, Colts fans. You got a solid team to build on, though, so I do think they'll get back to being good soon enough. But we'll see what happens with the Sunday game, so I can gauge how the Chiefs play. They got a tough game against Jacksonville, but we'll see. All right, I think that's good for this recap. It's Ryzen.
And Liz.
Thanks for watching. Take care.